Right, Shalom.
Shalom.
And the starter of souls by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakal Kodash. Right, double honors to the apostles of GMS, and honors to you brothers doing the work of the Most High in truth and sincerity. So just a quick one, just going, into, how you got a lot of these things that are hidden at the moment, right? But they all gonna come out, right? When the Lord deems fit, right? You got this guy Epstein, man. He was found hanged in his cell. They say he committed suicide or whatever, what have you, right? I don't know if it was hanged in this. I believe it was hanged in his cell, but yeah. But how it's sounding hella fishy. Right, man just tried hanging himself 3 weeks ago, but somehow was taken off suicide watch, right, and then commit suicide a couple of days later. Right, so our belief is that he got silenced, right, and they think he's gonna take all his secrets to the grave. But now the Lord's gonna have all the Esau's wickedness, all of the things he's been doing coming out, man. Right, this man is in the process of being revealed.
Yeah.
Right.
He shall be made bare.
Yeah.
He should not be able to hide himself. You can get that as well, bro.
Yeah. Believe it. Loaded up.
It's like the brother said, we're coming into a time now where Esau and all his wickedness and all his, his wicked elites and, his lower luminaries as well, they're all getting exposed, man. Right? There's a great exposure going on now in the house of Edom. All right? And it's the beginning of their downfall, man, because I always say that, before this kingdom goes down, all the lies and the wickedness has to be revealed first before the physical aspect of bringing this kingdom down actually commences, man. Right? Because that's the order of the way the Lord brings stuff down, man.
Yep.
All right? And, also when we go into Psalm 64, it says that their tongue shall fall upon themselves, man. Right? We're having a lot of examples of that coming out as well. And we're having a lot of, headlines saying that basically this guy was connected, to Trump. And he was a good friend of Donald Trump, man. All right? So they're all wicked, man. They're all in the same boat. It's just that he got caught. It's the same, example as Jimmy Savile. Yeah. G. Savile was high in the ranks over here in the UK, man. In the UK government. They knew who he was, and they knew what he was about. It was no secret, man. Yeah. Right?
Yep. Either he got caught or he got sacrificed, man.
That's it.
Right? This is Matthew 10:26. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. Right? So, hey, it goes on to say, what I tell you in darkness, that speak you in the light, and what you hear in the ear, that preach you in the house, up on the housetops. Right, but a lot of these, everything, because the Lord is all about the light, man. Everything's all about truth, right? And the Lord is about bringing down this kingdom. Right, so some of the things that are hid in this kingdom, they're gonna be brought to light, right? You look at some of the stories that this guy's basically, some of the things he said to have done, and some of the things that it is said that the elites do, right? When these things come out to public knowledge, some of this shit's gonna make you sick, man. Right? But that's this man's system. That's what part of what this man's system has been built upon.
Yeah, it's like you got and I hate to reference it, but it's true. The 120 Days of Sodom. The film me and the brothers were talking about earlier, man, that's a gruesome film. And it really exposes, the elites and what they do on a higher level on the left-hand side, concerning, kidnapping children, raping them, sodomizing them, making them eat feces, urinating in their mouths. All of these things are actually, being done on the left-hand side in higher up ranks, man. Right, in wicked places, in certain, like, I think they carry some of the rituals out in basically the middle of the forest. They got mansions in the forest. All of these guys, the Bilderberg group and all of that. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, they all do these things, man, because they're the left-hand side. Yep. So anything the Lord has ordained as righteous, they do the opposite of it, man. Yep.
That's right.
Molesting little boys, molesting little girls. They've done it to our people in slavery too, man.
That's right.
All of these, acts, man.
That's right.
All right, so he's being exposed now, man.
Yep. And even some of the things he's been doing, that he was doing in times of slavery is being brought out into the mainstream.
That's right.
Over here, you had that TV program, Britain's Forgotten, a slave trade, something like that.
Yeah.
Right? And that was going into some of the wicked shit that Esau was doing over there in the islands, man. British Edomites.
Yeah.
And these British Edomites will be proud about, oh, but we abolished slavery. or they'll try and move like they had nothing to do with slavery. Nah, you're guilty, man. Right? It says, as one you call for, Jeremiah 49:10, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
Right, so the Lord has said he made Esau bare, man. Right, he stripped him naked, you know, and he's made him so you can see all of his wickedness that's been committed, man. It's being exposed. Every single day, there's new headlines about something that the so-called white man as a nation has done that is wicked, that is terrible, and that needs to be recompensated, man.
Yep.
Right? It's happening every day. Brothers are making videos every day about the wickedness of the so-called white man. We're always unraveling new things about this devil. Right? It's non-stop, man. Because what does it say in Revelations? His sins have mounted up to heaven, man.
That's right.
Right? His transgressions, like, we're not even going to find out all of the stuff he does. You know, even when we're in the kingdom, the Lord's still going to be showing us stuff that this devil has done. And it's going to make us more angry and make us execute more judgment on him when we're in the kingdom, to make his slavery, you know, harder to serve, man. You know? So there's no end to Esau's wickedness. He's done too much, man.
That's right. This is 2 Ezra 6:28. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared. Right? And on this side, you know, Esau has his whole thing is about the lies, you know, is keeping things under wraps, not letting the truth come out. Right, but we're coming to a time where the truth is coming out, starting with the, you know, with the apostles on down. Right? You know, the truth, first and foremost, who the Israelites are. Right, and that's sending a vibration throughout all the earth. Right, we was at the camp today, Geezer came up and he was just there like, you know, saying, oh yeah, we were speaking about you. Right, me, basically him and his colleagues, was it? Yeah, they were speaking about the Israelites, man. I mean, that particular individual stance was, he basically didn't know. Right, you know, he wasn't persuaded. He didn't know where he stood. Right, but the point is that's sending a vibration, man. Because he said, yeah, they said you'd be out here today, right? Which means people been speaking about it, man.
Yeah, we don't know where he worked, but he obviously worked local.
Yep.
All right, so he works local to the camp, and basically someone had told him, look, these guys are going to be there, so go and see them. So they actually told him where we was, and he came. So that means there's people in their businesses, right, in their offices and that just talk about the Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah.
All right, it's becoming common knowledge now, man.
Yep.
So what is the Lord doing? The Lord is putting us out there, man. What was the FBI recently just said? They said that basically black extremist groups, right, who they identify as black extremist groups, because we don't identify as such.
Yep.
Right? We got nothing to do with the term black
or extremists.
All right. But those groups, right, are on a higher level than Al Qaeda in the FBI's eyes, man.
Yeah.
Right? So this shit shows you that, you know, Esau is getting ready to do what? To set up the men of the Lord, man. Right? To try and do some stuff to frame us. All right? To try and, you know, paint a picture so they can execute certain things that they want to execute, man.
Yeah.
Because this truth is getting to them and it's getting out there on a higher level.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. It says, yeah, so I'll read it again. As for faith, it shall flourish. Right now, you got a whole bunch of faithless bastards, man. Right, and this individual that came up, ultimately, he was faithless.
Yeah.
Right? You know, because it's one of them ones, he was kind of like, well, you know, I can't. He's logically, but that's part of Esau's agenda as well, making people faithless. Yeah. Right? Making people believe in such, like, I mean, that's one thing that I never understood, how people can be deep in the sciences and then draw the conclusion there is no God. You know, you study biology about how certain parts of the body work, how they work in balance, right? And the amount of things that have to be just right for you to live and survive as a human. Yet Esau's got these people drawing a conclusion that there ain't no God. right? But that's part of the agenda. And this individual, he fell right into that trap, man.
Yeah.
Right?
And it all goes back as well to what I said to him at the camp regarding, this thing ain't logical. The road is not logical, man. Right? We're dealing with a higher power. We're dealing with a spiritual power.
That's right.
So you can't apply the logic of the world onto the Lord. And if it doesn't fit in that capacity of your logic, that means you're disregarding the truth. That doesn't make any sense. That just shows you ain't a spiritual man and that you're carnal. Now, Esau, Edom, as a nation of people and the elites, they're a logical people.
Yeah.
All right? They're carnal people and they're logical people and they're an impulsive people. So that's why, what has he thought of doing? The RFID chip. That's logical. Because you can keep track of people using the chip. Yeah. That's very logical. But is it spiritual?
No.
Hell no. There's nothing spiritual about that.
Hey, if I can say, that's a good point. Because what does it say in Amos? Right? It says that when these elites, right, after during the destruction, they're gonna hide themselves in the bunkers and go do this and go and do that. Right? But it says we're gonna get them. Yeah. But what does that show you? That shows you that brothers gonna know where they are.
Yeah.
The angels gonna be like, yo, they're there. Whatever. Have the angels gonna know where they are? And what's that? That's the spirit. They didn't have to be implanted with something. Yeah. Right? No Israel on the face of the planet Earth might even know where their hiding places are, but through the spirit we know it will be revealed unto us.
It's just gonna be revealed, man. Because what you gotta understand is, look, man, the elect getting their power back, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua manifesting himself and taking over once again. That's not a small deal. That's a big deal, man. Mm-hmm. We're talking about the elect and Yahushua that created the world. Mm. So you're trying to hide somewhere that we created. That doesn't even make any sense. Them atoms are telling us where you are. What's the word I'm even trying to use, man? Them vibrations are gonna tell us where you are, man. You be hiding somewhere in in Bermuda, but, a tree is gonna tell us where you are or wherever's there. The angels, it's not no joke, man.
And we gonna know, man, that vibration. We gonna know through the spirit.
Through the spirit, we gonna know where you are, man.
Yeah, we gonna. Liam Neeson, as he said, man. in his trilogy, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna kill you. All right, so Isaiah 47 says, "Come down and sit in the dust." Right, dust representing confusion. Right, O daughter of Babylon. Right, which modern day Babylon is America, man. Says, sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Right. Take the millstones and grind mill, and cover thy locks, make bare the leg, and cover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. Right, I will take vengeance, and I'll not meet thee as a man. So that last verse, that was a two-parter. Right, it says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. Right, and Esau's nakedness is being uncovered, man. Right now, they're able to say, oh, but that was just Jeffrey Epstein. Right, we're coming up to points where Lord's going to start revealing more and more how sadistic and how nasty this man is, man. Right, all of the things that this man, gets up to. Right, and he's ready to start doing it through his prophets, man. Right, through his prophets. But you know what it is? There's times when we'll speak, but even when some of these things get revealed unto us, we're like, damn, fuck me, right? Because we speak it, but then when you see sometimes you might come across the video evidence, or you be like, shit, man, these devils are weird, man. This shit's nasty, right? Then it goes on to say, I will take vengeance, I will not meet thee as a man. I was talking about our Lord Yahushua, bro, because he's up there. When he came last time, he came as a man, and what they do? Right, they killed him, man. Mm-hmm. So this time he's coming with the hosts of heaven, with the so-called white man calls UFOs, or nowadays UAPs, right? Unidentified aerial phenomenons, man. Right? Something like a phenomenon. Right? Yeah, but when the Lord comes, it's going to be phenomenal, man. Right? Because he's going to have a chariot, right? It says, when Ezra saw it, he said he couldn't see the size there, or he couldn't see where it began and where it ended. That's how massive this chariot was. That's right. Right? And it's, these military aircraft Esau has, they were just getting blasted out the sky, man. Right? And he's coming in his full power this time round.
Yep, that's right. I'm not meeting you as a man.
Yep.
God. I got a quick one.
Yep.
I don't know if you read this already. Matthew 10:26. Fear them not therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. So everything is going to be revealed in due time, man. Every single thing. Nothing can be hid, man. Right? The scriptures say that the Lord's eyes are 1,000 times brighter than the sun. All right? So everything is going to get exposed, man. There's angels around in a realm that you can't even see that are beholding every action that you've done throughout your lifetimes, Esau, man.
Yeah.
Right? Everything is recorded. There's no transgression that you've committed that hasn't been recorded by the holy angels.
Yeah.
All right? You're going to be exposed, man. And you're going to pay for every single unrighteous act that you have carried out upon the face of the earth. You're going to pay for every single ounce of blood that has been shed of the prophets of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and Israel in general, man. Right? You're going to pay for all of that, man. You're not going to get off scot-free.
Yeah.
You know, it's required of you, man.
Yeah,
the Lord requires your blood. You know, the Lord is not playing around, man. You messed around with the wrong people.
Yeah, and we got 1,000 years to play with you, man.
Right.
Right, it's I remember one of the elder brothers and he was making the points like some of the shit that these devils have done, right? Just like they need, they need many stints of just hell. Like they need that 1,000 years of hell, right, to pay to balance the books, man, to balance the tab, because they've done, because for instance with Jeffrey Epstein, for example, he's got that box on his island, and no one really knows what's in this box. It's like a building shaped like a box with blue stripes on it, man.
Right.
Looks like a temple and shit, right? And one of the theories is that's where he was doing some of his sacrifice with them children, man, whatever, what have you, right? If a man's been doing all that, you think just whipping him is enough? Nah, he has to suffer, man.
Yep.
Right? He actually has to suffer. There ain't no two ways about it, man. Right? He has to suffer for 1,000 years. And that's Jeffrey S. He's just a low level. That's why he got chucked under the bus. Right? But imagine the elites, man. Right? Imagine people that were, in other positions of power, man, that have been doing all manner of wickedness. All of these Jakes also that have been doing all manner of wickedness. All this shit they've done is gonna come out.
That's right.
Right?
That's right, bro.
It says Habakkuk 2:16. Right? I remember the apostles did a whole series based on the scripture. Right? It says, "Thou art filled with the shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin not be uncovered. Right? The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory." Right? Just on that word there, shameful spewing, man. Right? All the things that you've been doing are being revealed, man. Right? And it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is a beautiful thing, man, because again, you being revealed means that the Lord is on his way back, man. All of these things being revealed about you, all of your wickedness getting exposed. Even the nations are starting to see how Esau is a devil, man. And they're heathens too, right? But they're not as wicked as you are, man. You're the supreme devil upon the face of the earth. And even the other nations are starting to realize that, man. Elam is realizing that. You're just a devil, man. They don't even want to deal with you. Ham is even realizing that and doesn't want to deal with you no more. All of these nations are saying that they're strong, right? And building their nuclear weapons. They ain't even listening to you.
Yeah.
North Korea.
To cut you off, this China's apparently just said fuck you. Apparently, according to RT, are basically saying, look, man, we just gonna deal with Venezuela, man.
Yeah.
We gonna fix their oil factories, man. Right? It's like you're saying. It's like they're basically just like fuck you to America, man. Right?
Okay.
So yeah, man, as a whole, we'll know what Esau's been up to, right? But as you were saying in the kingdom, and I remember when old brother said as well, you gonna see it, Edomite, you gonna be like, wait, you did that? You gonna wait, you did that?
Yeah. You gonna string him up.
You gonna string him up, man. Right?
In the kingdom.
Yeah, in the kingdom, because right now, look, man, right now is the reveal. Right now is the revelation.
Right. Of what's gonna happen to you.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, all of the things that you've been doing, right, as a nation, as nations, all the nastiness, how your system works, that going be revealed, man.
Right.
And in the kingdom, when you certain devils are making rounds on brothers' plantations, man. you know, but I was gonna be like, wait, so he did what? Wait, what? And the thing is, right now we joke about it, but in that they ain't gonna be no laughing matter, man.
That's right, bro.
Right, because hey, you know, right now, so Lord says He has to, you know, put, for instance, when we're dealing with Edom, He's gonna have to put His anger on us to deal with Edom.
Yeah.
Right, because we ain't angry enough.
Yeah, because we don't know every single thing.
Yeah.
That this devil has got up to. What we do know grieves us, right?
Yeah.
But when the Lord displays every single thing, for example, we don't have no memories of being in slavery, man. All right, we don't have that experience in us, but the Lord's gonna put that experience in us, man, and will make us remember that. Oh shit, that was me. You know, getting whipped, 60 lashes or wherever it was. You know, so all of these memories are gonna come back to us, man.
Yeah.
Wherever we was catching that hell, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And also in the kingdom, we gonna have the power.
Yeah.
Right now, you see certain shit, you get angry, but you know ultimately there ain't shit you can do about it.
God.
So then you kind of just have to abate your anger. But then when you got the devil in front of you, and none shall interfere, then you gonna have your way with him. You did what? You know, you see, we Israel, we love children, man. I love children, man. Right? You know, you see a child. Hey, what did Yahweh Shai say? You know, when the apostles like, hey, you know, put the children away. Yahweh Shai was like, nah, bring the children here, man. Right? Because anyone who humbles himself like a child, right? And because this whole thing is about humility, right? So then you got these devils abusing children, man.
Right.
And when you go and see that, and you go and see, you did what to them kids, man?
Yeah.
Right, you go and bash that motherfucker's head in, man. You go and put his spirit back in his body. You go and bash that motherfucker's head back again. Right, until you are satisfied.
The scripture says that they shall meditate terrors.
Yeah.
We're going to literally meditate terrors on what we're going to do to you next, man. That's how it's going to be, Esau, man. We're going to literally meditate on certain things. Well, we're meditating now. We're meditating on terrors now, which is prophecy, man. That's a prophecy being fulfilled. We meditating terrors on what we're going to do to the devil in captivity.
Yep.
That's a prophecy being fulfilled. All right? Brothers all over the world are doing that, man. Because we're recounting all of the wickedness that you've done that's making us meditate on these terrors, man. Because that's revenge. That's righteous anger. That's indignation, man, that we're meditating on, man.
That's right.
So these things, you're going to have to go through all of these things.
That's
Esau,
right.
Man.
That's right. And hey, you know, this is for your own good, man.
Right.
You know, when, for instance, when the scripture say your blood shall be upon you, yeah, you saw your blood's gonna be upon you, man. You did it. You did it. Well, we just gonna be executing the judgment in the kingdom.
Right.
Right now ain't the time. Let's say right now is just the revealing, man. Right. In the kingdom, all these terrors gonna be upon you. Right. You any final closing statements?
No, that's it, man. Esau's done.
You're done.
Esau is done, man, and it's a beautiful thing that he is done, man. You know, but hey, vocab's at the apostles right now. You know, brother just text me.
Yo,
man.
for real?
Yeah, vocab's at the apostles, man.
For
so
real?
He gonna get cut out.
Oh man.
We already know. We gonna watch it. You know, as soon as we wrap up this video.
God, why you gonna do that, vocab? Why do it? Hey, the Trippy just released a song, Suicide. Don't commit no sin. You just committed spiritual suicide, man.
He's done, man.
You're done.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, man. All right, brothers, man. You know, tune into that, man. Tune into that, you know, and see this guy get, you know, lyrically assassinated, man.
That's right.
You know, scripturally assassinated.
Scripturally assassinated, man.
Yeah. All right, man. You know.
Shalom.
Shalom, man.
Shalom.
Till next time.